beautifully. So welcome today for this global healing meditation. This is really something for me that is very close to my heart. Yeah, I think especially right now, what's happening in the world, this is really quite potent, what's going on out there. And I think to build an awareness, even though events are happening, sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't really happen right in front of our door. They're somewhere in New Zealand, in Africa, in South America, and wherever you're located, maybe not really in your country. They're there, they're happening. Yeah, and there's so much healing needed. There's also so much healing needed within our own system. Yeah, those two, to me at least, they're very connected. Yeah, they're very related. Anything that's happening out there that triggers us, that's out there somewhere, is happening also inside of us somewhere. Yeah, there is some part of us that is experiencing that. Finding that connection, healing that connection, being aware of that, to me, it's so important. So thank you so much for joining today. What I would like to do today, not focus on one specific area in the world, but focusing on a let me call it a theme, maybe. And today, what came in very strongly was just in general violence. Yeah, that can include a lot of things, obviously. Violence happening all over. Yeah, violence in I just mentioned a couple of countries, continents, Africa, America, in the US, in New Zealand just now, India. I mean, it's in Europe, all over. Yeah, that can be going all the way to people being killed, starving, abducted, whatever it is. There's so much of that. But then I invite you also to look at that in your own system. We'll go through that in the meditation. Where is violence sitting? That can be very simple. Sometimes it's there, but we're not even actually sure why it's there. Yeah, we're not even, there's the feeling there, but we don't really know what to relate it to. Yeah, so we'll look at that. And then connect it out there into the world. Somebody just joined us as well, Elizabeth. Welcome, excellent. Okay, so, all right, I think let's just get started. And I'm gonna mute you all so that doesn't get any feedback here. Okay, so for this meditation, I always find it easiest to just really be comfortable. Yeah, to sit in a comfortable position. If you prefer, you can lie down, whatever feels most comfortable. We have this typical meditation a position where you're sitting with a straight spine, but if that feels really stressful on your body, if that creates tension, then please find a different way of participating so you can really relax into it. Yeah. And then just arrive there for a moment, wherever you are, wherever you're sitting, lying down, just arrive. Yeah, for some of you, if it's in the morning, for some of you, the afternoon, wherever you are today. Has it been a stressful day already, or rather relaxing? Did you just wake up? Yeah, and while this whole thing is going, there's energy running, supporting you in the process. Yeah, we'll work with energy that has started before the call already. Arriving where you are right now. Just being aware of your environment first, maybe. Are you sitting on a hard surface, on a soft surface? Is it cold? Is it warm where you are? Just noticing. And then noticing in your body, what does that feel like today? Is there a lot of tension? Is it rather relaxed? Are there a lot of emotions? A lot of thoughts? And again, just noticing, not changing anything. And then take a moment and focus on your breath. What is that like today? Fast, slow? Is it deep or flat? And see if you can use the breath to find a bit more relaxation in your body. On each exhale, dropping a little tension. And dropping tension from the legs. Like a layer, an extra layer that can just fall off. And then your arms. Each exhale dropping a little deeper into the body, sinking deeper in. Dropping tension from your back, your chest. Your shoulders and neck. Dropping tension from your face, all those muscles in your face, jaw. Even the brain, dropping a bit deeper. And deeper. And there's a gentle heaviness coming in. The more we're dropping into the body, feels like a heaviness, a gentle heaviness. The body just sinks. And then focus on your feet. You can almost feel from your feet it's a gentle tingling the soles of your feet, and you can feel that there's an energy starting to grow down from your feet. If you're lying down, you can still visualize it that way, or you can imagine this happen from whatever you're lying on, your back surface or side. I'm going to focus on the feet for now. So from your feet, the energy growing down, lower down, through the floor, towards the earth, surface of the earth, entering the surface of the earth, that energy going deeper, lower, into the earth, like roots, growing into the earth like an anchor, anchoring us, grounding, connected to the earth, safety, stability. You can feel that from that connection deep from the earth, there's an energy coming up through those roots, through that energetic connection coming up through the earth, all the way up to your body, into your feet, into your body, feeding you with that safety, with that strength, stability, filling your whole body, nurturing, creating safety, safe, connected to earth. And there's equally also an energetic connection. If you're feeling the top of your head, from the top of your head, right from source, from the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, coming down into the top of your head, into your body, filling you, supporting you, strengthening you, connected to above, connected to below. There are a whole lot of light beings here with us right now, supporting us, holding us, holding each one of you now, or if you're watching the video afterwards, being there right now with you. And from this place, being held, being supported, being safe. Focus on violence. Violence anywhere in the world. Whatever comes to you first. Any country, city, area in the world, wherever you connect with when you think of violence, riots, people starving, people being killed, wherever that is, focus on one area for now. So you can really be focused right there. And feel into that. What does it feel like right there? Suffering, pain, victims. What is that like? People losing their homes, their family, loved ones. Part of the earth is dying, the environment. What is it in that area? What does it feel like? Fear, grief, it's unfair. What is it? Once you really get a feeling for this, what is that like? What does it feel like? What does it look like? Use that feeling. We're going to come back to this area, but for now, use that feeling and go into your own body. In your own body, where can you find this feeling? Where does that sit for you? Violence. Where is it connected in your system? Or what is it in your system? Is there a situation coming in people's faces? Maybe it's not rational. What is it? Is there grief there? Pain, suffering, victim? What is there? Can you pinpoint a location in your body? What is it? Has it been there for a very long time? You don't even know why it's there anymore. Inherited from your ancestors, your parents, something you experienced yourself, karma, what is it? You don't need to know, just feel. Where's that connection in yourself? And if you're not sure where or what it is, you just know it's there. Just trust the intention will do its work for you and the energy will do the work for you. Where in your body, violence? And then we're going to draw on this light, that connection into the earth that's still there, very present there. The energy that's coming in from the earth into your body, strengthening you. Send that right into wherever it is where violence sits in your body, that feeling. If you're not sure where it is, just intend it to go right there. It might be very physical. It might be even an old injury. It might be in the energetic field, energetic system of your body. The connection to source. Draw that light in. Use that light. Send it right to that area, filling it, helping it to transform. Sending a love into that area. Needed for such a long time. It's been sitting there for such a long time. And it's allowing it to unravel all those layers, that pain. Maybe not even yours, maybe unraveling back through generations in your family. unraveling, maybe back through past lifetimes, unraveling. Maybe it's something very present. Being violated. More and more light flooding and filling that area with light, with love, transforming. And it might not transform at all today, but it's starting it. And the earth will do you a favor. Any of that old stuff, that old debris, that old violence that you don't need anymore in your system, you can send that right down into the earth. Send it down through that connection, through that channel. The earth is bringing up strength, is bringing up light, but you can also send all of that down into the earth, transforming it in the earth. More light coming in, more love coming in. Filling your whole system, filling that area. And then if you have a certain image of this situation, a person, or even just the feeling, see if you can put that into a bubble, kind of like a bubble, little ball, bubble. Put that in there. And then intend for this light to go right in there and fill this bubble, that situation. Filling it more and more, overflowing, healing it, transforming it. Again, you might not rationally know what it exactly is, just the intention to put that, whatever that is, into the bubble, filling that with that light from the earth, from source, connecting, transforming. Maybe not today, maybe at some other point. If you pour enough light into it, you might feel that connection to this bubble starting to get looser and starting to let go. Supported with a lot of care, being held by the earth, by source, by a lot of light beings right now. And while that's still happening, that connection is running, that energy keeps working, that light keeps working. Take that energy, take that light, and find the area in the world again, wherever you were focusing earlier. And send that light, intend that light also to go there, in that area in the world. Just pick that one spot that you were looking at earlier. The same healing light, filling that area, flooding that area or situation, people, earth, environment, emotions. Flooding, more and more pouring in. The more you open that channel, pouring it in there, it's also going to heal in your own system. Pouring it in out there. and being aware that you're not doing it alone. All of us right now doing this on this call, and the people who are connected energetically, and whoever watches the video afterwards, we are connecting through some sort of a light grid with each other, creating a grid all over globally. And from each of us to a different part in the world, extending that grid. From each of us to each of those light beings, connecting, extending the grid. Connecting to earth, connecting to source, more and more light coming through your system, your body, out there, healing in your body, healing out there, filling that country, filling that city, that area, those people, the situation, more and more transformation, healing. Healing in us, healing there. Global connection, one big net of light pouring through your system. Love, a lot of love coming in and through. Stronger, more coming through, stronger, bigger channel. Supporting whatever the best outcome is. Transforming. Intention, that's all you need. Wrapping around the globe globally, creating a wide net. It's almost a layer of peace coming down above everything. It's received wherever it needs it most. If it can't be received right now, it will stay and wait until it can be received. Connection into the earth, connection to source, support from the spirit world. Every single one of us connected. One big grid, more light pouring through, more peace coming in, more space created. You can keep that connection open as long as you like. It's open right now, it's running through you, it's connecting out there. It's healing in your own system. Can't heal one without the other. Out there within ourselves. And then one last time, just be aware of all the connections you have built with each other, connecting to those beautiful light beings, your connection to Source, and your connection deep into the earth, supported from all sides. Grounding this healing into the earth, right here, right now, in your body, connecting deep into the earth, grounding. And then slowly, whenever you're ready, come back into your body. You don't have to lose all those connections. You don't have to lose the opening, the channel. But feel into your body, your physical body, your legs, your arms, fingers, toes. Coming back here. Take your time. You're right here, but you're also out there. It's connected. If you prefer staying out there, not coming back, that's fine. Just make sure later you come back to the earth as well. Coming back into your body, coming back here. And then if you feel you're back here, you can come also back to the computer. Some of you are on the computer or the phone. And if somebody really wants to share something, please do. You can also private chat. I'm going to unmute you. I recorded this the session. Somehow it doesn't let me unmute you. That's funny. I recorded this session so you can work with this again. You can dive into there again. You can get the energetic support again. To me, it's something when I work on myself, I find it more and more important to also connect it with what's going on out there right now. Because there's so much happening out there. When I work out there, it's also important for me to connect it here. I found it incredibly healing. Yeah. Some of you are back. I welcome feedback. If it's not here right now, also privately. This is something, like I said, to me, this is just really important. So I'm thinking of doing this more often. So please, if this is coming up again, share it with your friends. Join me again. I'd love to see this grow wherever it takes it. This is what happened today. It might go very differently next time. Yeah, but I found it really, really very grateful that you all made it here. Yeah, on the call right now or later on the video, energetically. Yeah. Anybody who does want to share anything? You don't have to. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. And please stay in touch. And I hope I can see you again next time. That'd be lovely. Okay. Bye-bye.